the world's most powerful cat. A beautiful but fearsome predator. The white tiger. Our story begins at the home of a young lady who loves animals. Sheikha Latifa bint Rashid bin Khalifa bin Saeed Al Maktoum and her family have one of the finest private collections of exotic pets in the world. White lions roam the grounds of her palace in Dubai. Falcons soar overhead, tended by her brother Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid bin Khalifa bin Saeed Al Maktoum. And white tiger cubs frolic in the fountains. By caring for them since they were small, Sheikha Latifa has developed a very special relationship with some of nature's most formidable predators. These two white tigers are Sugar and Spice. Raised by Her Excellency since they were cubs, they're two very special members of the family.
Sugar, the male, is a bit more tame than the female. When they got them, they were a bit like cats, but wilder. Sugar was very playful, and Spice always used to ruin the furniture and stuff. She was a bit fierce. But as they grew up, Sugar was tame with people, people could touch them and stuff, but not very strangers. He's only used to the people around him.
The two tigers have lived here since they were 3 months old. That's why today will be a difficult day. Sugar and Spice are moving out.
I decided to give them away because after a long consideration and a lot of thinking, we saw that Al Ain Zoo was a good place for them to be in, and we were going to do an enclosure for them, but it's going to take a long time, so that's why we considered taking the tigers to the zoo. I thought they would take good care of them.
Sheikha Latifa has kindly donated Sugar and Spice to the Al Ain Wildlife Park and Resort. Established in 1968 by the late Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, it's home to over 4,000 animals from 186 different species, including rhinos, giraffes, and white lions. But Sugar and Spice must travel 150 kilometers from Dubai to reach their new home.
We worked closely with Sheikha Latifa's team about how to put their animals, put the white tigers inside their specialized van that they built just for this transport. We met with the team, our veterinary services, their veterinary services, and the husbandry team met prior to the actual transport. We had a game plan of how we're going to load the animals and how we're going to support the move from Dubai to Al Ain.
You don't often see a tiger travelling in a van, and at first Sugar and Spice are reluctant passengers. But with a bit of encouragement from their carers, they're soon ready to hit the road. With a police escort to lead the convoy, the journey to Al Ain takes around 90 minutes. Then it's time to unload the precious cargo. Sugar and Spice will have to spend some time in quarantine to make sure they're healthy and aren't carrying any diseases that could affect other animals at the park. While they're in quarantine, the tigers have to be trained to get into these crates so they can be transported to their enclosure. At first, they're reluctant, but they soon get the hang of it. After a few weeks, quarantine is over and it's time to transport the tigers to their new home. Tigers are the heaviest cats in the world. They can grow over 3 meters long and weigh up to 300 kilograms. But many hands make light work.
Today, thanks to the generous donation gift from Sheikha Latifa, we have an addition of 2 beautiful cats, the 2 white tigers. I just got a radio call that the cats are starting to explore their new bedroom facility, their habitats. Everything is going according to our plan. Everything is going great. We are really looking forward to having the animals on exhibit because I think our guests here are going to really enjoy seeing these 2 new additions in our exhibit. Is going to be a definite plus for our collection altogether. It certainly would add value for the experience that we provide for our guests at Al Ain Wildlife Park and Resort.
Thanks to one family's generosity, everyone in the Emirates can now enjoy these magnificent white tigers as they settle in to their new home.